name is Sherpa. I climbed 6 times in Mount Everest.
My name is Sherpa. I climbed 15 times Sherpas.
You have been an inspiration and motivation for hundreds who have got to experience a once time in a lifetime challenge and achieve things they never thought possible. That must give you great pleasure when you think of how you have taught so many lives, not just on the mountain but also long after they return. Do you ever think about that? And your great influence on so many.
म चाहिँ
Since 20 years, we've been
हिमाल
as a
चढ्ने
climbing Sherpa.
climbing Sherpa.
While we are doing this climbing Sherpa work, we took lots of climbers to the summit and returned them back to base camp safely. They remember this work and they return back to us for next time, which we feel very good.
Tell us about your family life when it's not climbing season, and what do you like to do for fun? Kids, pets, or sports?
In off season, we work in farm and we live together with family.
What gives you the greatest personal pleasure or happiness on the mountain, outside of working with the clients, of course?
हामी चाहिँ हिमालमै जन्मेको
We are Sherpa, we born here, so when we came back to mountain, we feel like we are in home.
What do you think are some of the biggest misconception or falsehood about the Sherpas? What would you want people to know?
We don't hear anything wrong about us. I think Sherpas are remembered for good things.
How has the COVID-19 affected you, and what is the impact in Kathmandu and Nepal? How do you see the climbing season evolving next year, and why should people still come and climb?
COVID-19 is a big disaster for us. We don't have any job for this year, and it affects our daily life as well. I hope next year will season open, as I heard that there is a vaccination for COVID. People who love mountains, they should come back to mountain.
What are some funny things that you have seen on your climbs?
It feels good, it feels funny when foreigners crack their joke.
Beside the Sherpas, many people don't realize how much work it takes to put on a multi-week or month mountain expedition. Can you talk about the other roles on the team and their importance, also like porters, cooks, and country logistic management?
जिम्मेवारी भनेको शेर्पाको मात्रै नभएर
Not only Sherpas, like porters, cook, and country logistic management, they have equal kind of work, whereas country logistic management do all the paperwork, logistic support like ropes, all the equipments for the climbing, and cooks they cook their good food, whereas porters carry all the luggage, all the equipments back in base camp.
Talk in as much detail as you like on what the mountain means to you, from a spiritual or any other standpoint.
Mountain is like our God.
What was it like for you when you stood on the summit of Sagarmatha?
विश्वको सर्वोच्च
We feel happy and proud when we reach summit of Everest.
What would you say to someone who is just starting out in the mountain climbing? What would you want them to know about the climbing experience and how to treat the mountains with respect? What climbing and training advice would you give to someone starting out?
Love mountain, you need to come to mountain. To become a mountaineer or climber, you need to have a basic training, and then you have to climb 6,000 meter. After that, 7,000 meter. After that, 8,000 meter. This would be a better way to climb mountain. You should bring back all the garbage from the mountain. This would be a respect to the mountain.
Some may think of climbers as big, tall, strong men, but there are just as many strong women climbers. Can you talk about that?
हिमाल चढ्नको लागि के
It really doesn't matter that whether you are short, whether you are tall, whether you are strong, whether you are man, whether you are woman. The only matters is how to climb any mountain with rules.
People read reports of selfish climbers only caring about themselves or the summit. But you must have seen countless times where selfless or heroic act, where both Sherpas and clients looked after each other and the team. Can you talk about some of those times?
त्यसो दिन छैन 2006 मा चाहिँ
It is not about that only. In 2006, Dan Major, Jangbu Sherpa, and other climbers they rescue Rinkelhorn from Everest, Tibet. Whereas in 2018, myself, Dan Major, and other two climbers, we rescue Rick Allen from the board peak as well. Do this kind of rescue, we need a teamwork.
What questions do you wish we would have asked and we did not, but should have? And is there anything else you want to say?
अरू क्वेसन चाहिँ खासै केही पनि
We don't have other questions. Please love our country, our mountains, and please come back again and again.
Good night, Andrew. Yeah. Tony! The man! Stop now, look to face.